Importing alcohol for personal consumption while traveling to the U.S. Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with valuable information on all things related to customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we will be discussing the topic of importing alcohol for personal consumption while traveling to the U.S. So, let's dive in. When traveling internationally, it is not uncommon for individuals to bring back alcohol as part of their personal belongings. However, importing alcohol into the U.S. is subject to certain regulations and requirements. This is where a customs brokerage service comes into play. A customs brokerage service acts as an intermediary between the importer and the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) agency. They assist in ensuring that all necessary paperwork and requirements are met for the smooth importation of alcohol for personal consumption. One important aspect to consider when importing alcohol is the requirement for a customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the importer will comply with all customs regulations and pay any duties or penalties that may be imposed. There are two types of customs bonds that may be applicable when importing alcohol for personal consumption. The first is a single entry bond, which covers a single shipment of alcohol. The second is a continuous bond, which is suitable for frequent importations. In addition to the customs bond, importers are also required to submit an Importer Security Filing, ISF, also known as a 10+2 filing. The ISF provides information about the imported goods, including the details of the shipper and consignee, to CBP before the arrival of the goods in the U.S. It's important to note that compliance with all regulations and requirements is crucial to avoid delays and penalties. Hiring a reputable customs brokerage service can help ensure that all necessary paperwork and processes are correctly followed, making your importation process smoother. It's worth mentioning that there are also limits on the quantity of alcohol that can be imported for personal consumption. The maximum limits vary depending on the type of alcohol and the traveler's age. These limits are put in place to prevent commercial importation without the necessary permits. When entering the U.S., travelers must declare any alcohol they are bringing with them to CBP. Duties and taxes may be imposed based on the quantity and value of the alcohol. Importers must be prepared to pay these duties and taxes upon entry. Finally, it's essential to consider that apart from federal regulations, individual states may have their own specific rules and regulations regarding the importation of alcohol. It's crucial to research and understand the specific requirements of the state you will be entering. That's all for today's topic on importing alcohol for personal consumption while traveling to the U.S. We hope you found this information helpful. Join us for our upcoming videos where we will cover more topics related to customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. See you next time and thank you for watching.